Welcome to another edition of From the Mayor's Desk. I'm speaking to you from the Mayor's office on Thursday afternoon, May the 7th. First thing I want to remind each and every one of you that are residents of the city of Baytown to do is to vote this Saturday. There are two items on the election. One is the mayor's race. There are 4 candidates for mayor this year. And the other is another smoking initiative. It is very important for you as citizens of this city to get in the habit of voting, and I would ask each one of you to put whatever reminds you on your refrigerator or wherever and come out and vote this Saturday. You would go to the normal polling places that are all over the city. They will be listed in the Baytown Sun, or they'll be on the city's website, and you can get that information. But please exercise your right as an American and as a Baytonian and go vote this Saturday. Second announcement I'd like for you to know is that our dog park, the Baytown Bark Park, is going to finally be formally opened on May the 12th. The grand opening is Tuesday, May 12th at 5:30 p.m. The Bark Park is out at Jenkins Park. Come out and join us. We're going to cut the ceremonial leash, bring your best friends out, and let them run free in the park. We have separate areas for large dogs and small dogs. The park is a great addition to our park system in the city. We think that you'll really enjoy it. We think that your pets will enjoy it too. We've got a lot of amenities out there that different agencies have donated to us. The Humane Society and other groups have given lots of neat gifts to the park. Come out and see it, check it out, and bring your pet. You may notice some construction in the medians on Baker Road between North Main and Garth Road. That is the next phase of our median beautification project. You will notice that we're putting in brick pavers at the end of each median along Baker Road. We're planting new trees where new trees are needed, and we're going to be putting in flower beds over the next several weeks. We think that it's going to make our city look more beautiful. It's going to improve the attractiveness of the businesses along Baker Road, and watch for that and give us some suggestions as how do you think we could make our medians look better. You know, this is the time of year when we start thinking about summer and school being out and vacations and everything. And I don't want to put a damper on that for you, but I want you all to realize that hurricane season is once again nearly upon us. We're not fully recovered from Hurricane Ike, but we've got to already start thinking about the hurricane season ahead. So I want to give you a few reminders about what you need to be doing. Number one, you need to be alert and check the weather occasionally to make sure that there's not a storm in the Gulf or forming. One of the blessings that we have in this day and age is that we get a lot of advance warning on these storms, and so we're going to know several weeks out if we need to be keeping an eye on the weather. The second thing is always have your car gassed up in case you need to evacuate when a storm draws nearer. Have a plan, know where you're going to go before you head out, and pay attention to television as to any evacuation warnings that you have. Keep a 3-day supply at least of food, non-perishable items on hand for you and your family. Make sure you have a manual can opener and make sure that you stock up on those non-perishable food items. We would also suggest that you have a radio, a battery-powered radio, and plenty of extra batteries, and of course flashlights and extra batteries for your flashlights. I also suggest, if you can afford it, that you might want to invest in a portable generator. We all learned last year how valuable those things can be. And get some containers, 5-gallon containers, that you can store some gas in if needed. Don't store the gasoline now, but if the storm gets close and you're going to use the generator, you may want to think about having some gasoline on hand while the power is out at gas stations. Finally, 2 things on communications during storms. One is plan on listening if the power goes out to KTRH, which is 740 AM, which will be the primary AM station that we are using to broadcast messages about Baytown and coming storms. We will try, as we did during Ike, to get daily updates for all of you citizens of Baytown on 740 AM. We also have an emergency station, 1610 AM, that we are powering up, and we're putting some money into it to make it more usable during any future storms. So listen for those two. Excuse me. Finally, you can get updates through joining the city's CTY Connect program. Look on the city's website, and it will direct you to where you can sign up your cell phone number to the CTY Connect site. If you're a member of the CTY Connect, there's no cost to you. We will give updates that will ring your cell phone throughout a storm situation. Most people's cell phones work throughout Hurricane Ike. If you're a member of CTY Connect, you're on our list, you will get updates from the city giving you estimated times when power will be back on. We can tell you about road closings. We can tell you about where to find emergency supplies and perhaps what gas stations are open. So I urge each one of you to get on the city's website, sign up for the city's CTY Connect program. Finally, as you go about this summer, have a great time. I want all of you to be very careful. Help us to take care of our city this summer. You'll have some time on your hands. It's a good time to take walks, enjoy the outdoors, and while you're out there, pick up some trash, put it in receptacles, and help us to keep our city clean. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.